Hello, my name is James, also known as Lonely Boy 0194. I'm making this video. It's nothing special, but discrimination has become one of the biggest paving stones for this country. People think, oh, I'm not good enough, or I wouldn't qualify for that job because I didn't have that much schooling, or I'm stupid, I'm fat, I'm useless, I'm a faggot who will never amount to anything. I don't use that word lightly. Me, myself, yes, I'm openly gay. But there's this man. He is one of the greatest inspirations to me in my life. I ain't gonna put his government out there, but everyone who knows him as Uncle Face. And he told me, got right up in my face and said, if you have a dream, you take every day that you wake up, you hold on to that dream. If it doesn't seem like it's moving, smack that motherfucker in the ass to get it up on his feet and get it moving. Never let go of your dreams. I know that's not exactly how he put it, but that's how I remember it. You people out there who are self-conscious about having flab, being skinny, being what other people want you to be, being what perception is, I mean, there's no rule book once you come into this life saying that you've got to be skinny, that you've got to be straight, that you've got to be gay, that you've got to have black hair, you've got to become emo through high school. There's no fucking rule book for all this. It all depends on you. You and you alone. You decide your outcome. You decide your future. If you grew up in a family that's well off, your father's maybe a CEO, and you figure, well, someday I'm going to get the company, Well, that still doesn't limit you to what you can do to make a difference in this world. Not just to sit back on your ass and wait for a company to be handed to you. I'm saying get out there and make a difference. Every single day that I get a chance to, I see a homeless person, I show them hospitality, I show them love, I ask them if they, want anything to eat, anything to drink, can I get them anything like clothing. I don't have much myself, I'm poor as dirt, but if I can give something to somebody and they can utilize it more than I can, then that makes me feel like a whole totally better person, I don't do it for the glory. I don't take and market my good deeds on Facebook or YouTube. I'm just here to talk to mainly you guys and girls who are in this funk, who don't seem to think that you can mash your way up through all the dog shit. Well, the saying's true, you can be whatever you want to be. It's true. I mean, hell, if I wanted to go to college for something other than psychology, I would. If I wanted to go to be a race car driver, for fuck's sake, I could. My father was a con man. He was a subcontractor for the greater part of North Carolina. He would go to these contractor bids, or these contractor auction type things, and he'd bid on jobs. Usually get them because he had the lowest paying labor and the most employed Mexicans. No offense. But my father was a hard ass. He was a racist. He was a bastard. He was a stone cold, evil bastard. He screwed many people, probably out of a sum of maybe over 26 million over the 23 life span of the company, 23-year lifespan of the company. So probably 23, a million a year, I'd think. So we moved around North Carolina. I was in and out of the foster care system. And, you know, at first he was saying, you know, you need to read, you need to keep on with your schooling and everything. And then he told me that I would never amount to shit, and that my vision fucked my way up into the Air Force. He wanted me to go to the Air Force. I was on a 9th grade reading level going into 2nd grade. My dad was a fucking education Gestapo. I couldn't have 1 minute of fucking free time just to go out and play with friends. I had to read. I had to educate myself. But now I think that since I've gone through all that, I'm going to put it to good use. And I'm going to be here for you guys. This is going to be on a separate playlist. Every time I upload one of these videos, you guys can like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't really go for millions upon millions of subscribers. I'm just here to talk to you. Any questions that you might have, if you feel up for it, you could put it in a reply video. You could send it to me through private message on YouTube. You could send it to me on Facebook. Any questions that you guys might have, I will try to answer. And if I don't have the answer, I will go and get the answer for you. Good morning, Mojo. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Say good morning to YouTube, Mojo. Oh, I'm such a good boy. Gotta go pee-pee? Alright, hold on. But anyway, I have a lot of little brothers and little sisters. That might sound weird and creepishly weird, but no. It's just people that I've seen down in the dumps that it doesn't seem like they're gonna get out of this funk, of this depression, that everybody's like closing in on them, everybody's attacking them. And, you know, I was like, look, I'll sit down, I'll talk with you about your problems. I'm not going to take on your problems as my burdens, but I will help you through yours. I believe that a higher power has sent me onto this planet, this earth. No, I don't believe that I'm alien or nothing, but to help people out, to show them that, you know, hey, just because someone thinks you're a faggot doesn't mean you have to be a faggot. And again, I don't use that word lightly. You can be more than that. And if it takes every single day of you looking at that little list of goals, that little list of dreams that you have right beside your bed, just to make sure that, you know, hey, I'm not dreaming, this is what I'm working for today. You know, the power of attraction is real. I'm currently happy where I am. I'm happy with what I got. And, yeah. So that's my thoughts and feelings on that this morning. I've taken and put an ad up on GoFundMe website where I'm just going to drop everything for 2 years straight and go into the life of a homeless person once more. This is going to be totally voluntary. The experiences that I gain and record from then on will be posted to YouTube. It will be a followed story. And I hope that I can change some of the misconceptions that America has around their homeless community. one of the most common things that I hear. Don't give them money, they're just going to go get drugs with it. Or they're going to buy alcohol or booze, or, that's not the main problem. Homelessness is the main problem for these people. Whether they had a home before they got hooked on drugs, they lost everything, or they lost everything and decided to revert to drugs. Me, myself, I don't consider marijuana a drug, even though I do live in the grand state of North Carolina. Yeah, it's not legal here. If you get caught with it, it's decriminalized, so if you get caught with a pound, you get a ticket. If you get caught with like 60 million pounds, you're getting a ticket. If you get caught with a gram, you're getting a ticket. It's no longer a jailable offense, which is awesome. So, yeah, that's kind of the two things I wanted to touch base on, is discrimination and my project on GoFundMe. I will provide the link in the video below. Please see to it that you just check it out. You don't have to donate anything. If you would, please pass it along to your friends. Maybe they have somebody that could. I'm actually trying to save up money for a chest-mounted GoPro with a harness, so I can record every waking moment with the attachable memory and whatnot, and enough battery life to last for 24 hours, but yeah, this is me, and I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and I hope to see you guys maybe tomorrow, whoever watches, if anybody watches. Peace, love, and happiness.